So here we have the Vauxhall Crossland X on a 70 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the top, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge, beneath which you can see the trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 10,996. Above that, we have the main trip computer section. You can change the information displayed there using controls on the indicator stalk for various different bits of information, including the digital readout for the speedometer. And above that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so of course we are in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel next, over on the left-hand side, we have the cruise control for the car. And on the right-hand side, stereo and phone controls. In the center is the main touchscreen itself. You can see that we've got satellite navigation, which you can access via the nav button just here. We've done a video showing how Vauxhall's sat-nav works, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. You can select audio, of course, from here. And you'll see this car's got AM, FM and DAB radio, USB input, iPod input and Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly. If you connect your smartphone up via USB, we've got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay available depending on what phone you have, of course. And pairing your phone, just hit the phone button and follow the instructions on screen from there. Below that, we have the dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off, back on again, or hit auto. As you can hear, and you can override that, the car will maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. We have a 12-volt charging socket, 2 USB inputs, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, in front of which we have these buttons here. So child locks, parking sensors you can turn on and off. You can turn off the stop and start, the lane departure warning system, tyre deflation warning system, and the traction control for the car as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this ULEZ compliant car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.